Here we'll demonstrate the generation of a simple program, the first VI. We'll create a simple motor on, motor off function. This will consist of 3 parts, so we'll be putting 3 different blocks on our block diagram, and we'll be connecting them up with wires. The first one will be a motor on, which will be indicated with a green circle here in the upper left. The second part, we want to wait for a certain amount of time, so we'll use the wait block. I happen to know that the default is 1 second. And then finally, we want our motors to stop, so we'll use the brake command for the motors, which is indicated with this red circle in the upper left. The way that this looks like in LabVIEW is as follows. I will go up to File and do a new EV3 program targeting the EV3 brick itself. Here I have an EV3 brick. When you do a new VI, there's both the front panel and the block diagram that show up. We're just interested in the block diagram here. Right-clicking brings up the palette. I'm going to go under the palette to the I/O, input outputs, and this is where I have a variety of functions for controlling the EV3. I'm going to select the move motors and place that on my block diagram. By default, it's the start motors. I'll come back to I/O, select the wait for, and finally a third time under I/O to select stop motors. There's the 3 functions that have been placed on my block diagram. I simply need to then wire them together to indicate the flow of my program, and then I will go up here and hit the white run button. This compiles and downloads and then runs my program. Because I was targeting the EV3 and it's been downloaded, this means I can also untether it and select it again, and I can run it remotely.